I started the day with my bunny robe, which has been wonderful for keeping me warm. I did also make breakfast and managed to spill oil on myself and have my fingers burned. It hurt real bad. I opened the advent calendar that I got for the dog. There were some rabbit treats inside that were very quickly devoured. And then it was bone time for her. My boyfriend kept hold of the bone and she went to town on it. We had definitely put decorations on the previous night, as you can see, but there was room for more. So we went to the local shop, the Rusta, which is where he took me, and shopped for some more stuff. I definitely spent a lot of time browsing and saw the leftover snow. It ended up a little bit unpleasant for me because the oil burn that I got on my fingers was hurting so badly that I would just keep trying to find the surface to cool down my fingers so they would stop being in excruciating pain. Overall, it turned into a very busy day afterwards. We came back, we finished adding some more decorations. I looked at the squirrel. There are so many squirrels around his house. They're constantly everywhere, jumping and making noises. They make noises as if there's a pack of bears outside. The first time I ever heard one climb the side of the house, I thought that we were being attacked. It, I don't know how such a small animal can create such an incredible amount of noise. Some new traditions were created around Christmas. I have been buying my boyfriend the 24 Days of Rum Advent calendar for the last 3 years. It's a wonderful calendar, and he was very excited to open the first one today. It was a Patridom rum, and it smelled wonderful. I'm not really into alcohol, but it was quite a good one as far as rums go, I suppose. And also, we have been buying a pine cone, for 2 years now. The previous year, it was the talk of the Christmas party that we threw, and this year, my boyfriend has bought another one, and we sort of let it go last year, but I think this year we will manage to actually plant it. Hopefully, it will grow some more pines, and we will have cones for the rest of time. The rum also did provide a very needed break in the whole mess of a day. This garland was by far one of the most beautiful decorations I have done in last years, even with the ceiling being somewhat broken up. The drive was uneventful. It's always bittersweet heading for the airport since we are in a long distance relationship, and an airport drive is basically separating for the next however long. I did buy some snacks and sort of decided to relax. However, my flight was delayed, and so was the other one after that. I was supposed to fly to Copenhagen and then fly to Sofia from there. Both flights were delayed by about an hour, which made my return home at 1 a.m. At the time of the recording, it is in fact almost 3. Which is to say, that's not the end of the world, but it's still a very eventful and very busy start of December, and I do have a busy week upcoming. I did browse the duty free quite a lot and ended up buying some things that I will not be showing in this vlog because my only active subscriber is my boyfriend and he does not need to see everything that I buy. At some point I was getting really tired. It was getting late. I had been sitting for a while. Also in the Copenhagen airport there is so much walking to be done from where I was to the gate that ultimately I was supposed to get my plane from. It was almost a 20-minute walk. Afterwards, they made us go outside, and I am traveling without a jacket, so I was not having fun with this part. Because it was a Wizz Air flight, it was so cramped. But thankfully, it was not full, so the lady who was in the middle seat changed seats, and I ended up being able to at least cross my legs. Then I was home, and my parents picked me up and took me home to see the dog and to sleep it off. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.